Hi, welcome. On this video, I'm going to actually be doing a series of videos, and this is the introduction one, dealing with owners who are highly emotionally invested in the relationship with their dog. And again, I've encountered this situation, these situations, okay, numerous times, and so I understand just how difficult it can be for dog owners to move forward when it comes to creating change the right way when they're highly emotionally compromised already. And then it presents a very challenging situation for many individuals. And I understand that. I do understand that. Okay. In fact, a funny, kind of funny story here to help to kind of move forward on all this stuff and to help people understand that I do recognize how difficult this can be. In fact, with Polly, okay, and Polly, you'll see Polly is our little pug that we rescued years ago from Tennessee before we moved down to Florida. And in terms of, again, the challenges with, again, even rescuing dogs and people that get, again, very emotionally compromised to a point where they look at the past a certain way. They look at dogs as being abused. Don't get me wrong, dogs do encounter and suffer from abusive situations physically. But again, in terms of how nature moves forward from that stuff, understand that it's different in ways that really put us in bad positions in our ability to actually move forward, which I'll talk about during this video series. Okay, help people really recognize that. Even people who are involved in animal rescue, fostering dogs, this series will be very helpful. Okay, when it comes to being able to meet dogs, truly meet dogs' social needs, and being able to move forward and help dogs the right way. And so again, one of the things with Polly, again, rescuing Polly came from a shelter, and she gained a lot of control. She was found, abandoned, just kind of walking down the street, and we rescued her. And again, this is where, Polly is one of those dogs, okay, that will gain a high level of control if you let her, okay? And, in terms of my wife, getting her kind of, on side with helping rehab Polly and interacting with her, okay, in a specific way that's going to advocate properly. And again, and this is one of the funny things, it's true, it's always, we'll always take advice, more so from someone coming in, a stranger, right, or who we would consider to be a stranger than our own family members. Okay, it's always that way, right? We'll take hold of the information, we'll seem to trust that information more coming from a source that we would deem as independent. Okay, and so helping my wife with Polly and showing her the method. And she made a statement to me which kind of stuck with me over the years. She said to me as I was helping her, right, with Polly, and showing her the leash method and what to do. And she said to me, she makes some statement. She said, Dale, do you realize how difficult this is for the clients that you help? How potentially difficult? Because she was having difficulty with it, like in terms of moving forward in terms of her emotions and advocating the way I'm showing her. But her statement was, she goes, do you really consider how difficult this is or can be for people? Because she identified that way, like she was like, and I was like, yeah, I do recognize like some of that. Okay, but here's the thing, is you are how you think, right? So for me to recognize that based again on how I currently think, okay, understand that this is the thing about change, right? It's a tall order, okay? I understand it's a big deal when you're getting people to change how they think, okay, to basically go into a different parenting style. It's like very, very, very challenging. And that statement that my wife had made years ago regarding me helping her with Polly, it stuck with me. And again, this is where you know, I do want to put out a series of videos and really talk through this to help those individuals who struggle with this. That very, very challenging. I mean, I've had dog owners like you know, tear up crying in front of me, and again, I'm not saying that to make fun of it or light of it, or to, you know, but to recognize, okay. And I've encountered individuals that are just absolutely tore up over the potential, how they see it as a potential loss in the relationship, that the way that they had established it, okay. That fear of loss, of breaking the dog's spirit and drive, and all those things, all part of it, all kind of, you know, intertwined in the reality of, you know, moving forward and creating change with their dog, and especially with the reaction of their dog. And I'll talk through some of this because I've had some stuff happen that, you know, really kind of enforce just how, you know, challenging this is for people. It really is. So again, all to say, I'm going to be doing a series of videos that hopefully are helpful, okay. Hopefully help people take at least the first step to, you know, towards change, recognizing, you know, how difficult this can be for many people based on how they're invested emotionally in the relationship. This fear of, you know, breaking the dog's spirit or drive, fear of losing the dog, not seeing them a certain way anymore, all of it. And so I'm going to talk through this, but my goal isn't to talk to it in a judgmental way, okay. Not like that in terms of just pointing my finger, but rather helping, encouraging people to take that first step to be able to move through it, so that you have a better relationship for your dog, a better relationship for you, being able to move forward and really effectively overcome behavioral problems, you know, overcoming just really nightmare situations, you know, which again can be very, very challenging for people. So again, I'm gonna be doing a series of videos on this, so I encourage you to watch these videos. You know, I'm gonna put out quite a few, and so even to rewatch them to help people kind of be able to move forward and be able to take that first step. Thanks for watching.